Hello, welcome to Tom Strange Drums. I'm here in my studio shed, I suppose. Wants to be a studio when it grows up, anyway. But I am here to give you some drum lessons, go through some drum lessons with you. Today, first off, probably quite obviously, is warm-ups. Now, hugely important. Everyone does warm-ups. Athletes, before they do 100 metres, do warm-ups. Golfers warm up before they take the shot. My wife is a singer. She warms up before she goes on. I warm up before I play. Very, very, very important. For one, you don't want to injure yourself. Not that I ever have. If I've ever had a short setup time and not had the chance to warm up, I've never actually injured myself doing drumming. But you don't want to be kind of warmed up halfway through the first set, because a quarter of the gig's gone. So very, very important to warm up, and also to develop speed and strength. These exercises kind of do both, so they develop speed and strength in your arms as well as warm you up before you get on the stage. So I've got a couple of exercises for you. See what you think. Warm-ups. I'm going to go through a couple with you. One is one you can be adapted to add your kick in as well, so that's another half one, I suppose. But the first one we're going to look at very simply is you take first with your right stick, it's just 4 around snare drum and tom-toms. This works on 3 tom-toms, and I've got 4, but I'll just use the 3. And it goes something like this. Make sure you try and hit the centre of each drum. Make sure that the movements are nice and big. The quicker you go, obviously the movement gets smaller, but the principle of the movements is that they're nice and big, so that when you are going at speed, they still remain a key point of drumming. Also, do not pin your elbow to the side and just do that on the tom-tom. Really kind of move around with the stick so it's straight on each one. So that's the 4. You then go straight into 2 on each drum. Exactly the same principle applies, and then straight through to 1 on each drum. Not as easy as you think. Then the left side. So on 2 on each drum. One on each drum. With the left hand also making sure that the movements are still quite pronounced when you go around the kit. So with that we can add a kick drum. Speed isn't really as important this time. It's getting the kick in the right place. The kick plays in between the notes. Two. And then 1. Then the same thing with the left side. If you're running a double kick, obviously do it with the left hand side. You can try with the hi-hat. It doesn't work great. If you're not going to use the double kick, then it's just best to do the right side with your the left side with your right foot. Okay, 3 on each drum. This one is quite a simple one. Floor tom to snare drum to mid tom to high tom tom. The beauty of this that each hand leads, so it's quite a nice flowing movement. Again, middles of each of the drums, nice pronounced movements. It's quite satisfying at speed.